a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
And on round one, fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Big counter. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Forcefully closes the gap. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Player one chases them down. Gets the jump in. Three ball? Taking stock. Slides and goes for the leg. They need to rely on their instincts here. Low heavy connected? Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two, fight.
Pokes with a medium kick. Throwing some shade. Hits them with a stop and pop. Pounding them with a lachuka. Can they stand the heat? Is this super art the start of something? Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Time to reassess the situation? Grounds him from above. Slides and goes for the left. Throws him. So little life left. Stone cold embrace. Flatlines him. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round, fight.
Start. This can lead to some big damage. This is gonna be bad news. Ooh, let's go. Can they make the most and whip? They're wide open. Blocks the low kick. Nothing stops this train. Throws them. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Taps them on the toe. Player two needs to wait this out. What are they gonna do? Sets up with the jump in. Player two is dangerously stone cold and break. Can't block those. With super arts into play, it's really anything to cross that off. Any mistake here is gonna be big. Here comes the boom! Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Takes their legs out. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one with the life lead. Well-timed command throw there. What are they thinking here? Not letting that go. You always look up when they're cornered. I can't keep track of these corner switches. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Taking stock. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Both fighters planning something? Player one told they were not cleared for takeoff. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two, fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? A quick breather. Player two will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side step. Jumps up. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. From up above, knockdown.
done.
Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heats it up with a combo into super. Takes a trip. Player 2 must be feeling good after that super. But they got this is gonna be bad news. What'll happen here? Each hit is so important here. KO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round brushes that off and keeps going. Kenobo! Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 will look connects with the throw. Low heavy. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Reversal. Throws him from above. Sets up with the jump in. Throws him. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Punish counter sets the table. The super connect. Oh, here we go. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Nails the 3-ball. Stone cold and break. You can't block those. Dangerous range here. That pumps the brakes on the impact. What now? Drops that off. There's the burnout. The Trigloff skewers them. This is it. Noticeable life lead. Ooh, crushes the shins. The low's blocked. Like, oh, they took them. Are you kidding me? Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. From up above. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Puts the super armor to good use. Risky up-close slap still sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. And folds. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Grabs and throws him away. What'll happen here? Uses the target combo as a filler. Let's pop hard. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Connects with medium kick. Slides and goes for the low. Amazing. Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. No go for the throw. Difficult situation for a throw. Throws him down. Trips him up. Still slugging it out here. The drive parry was successful. Grabs him. Takes a trip. Just out of range for that throw. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Burnout is triggered. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the parry. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first?
Here we go.
Jumps? Barely blocks the jump in.
After me.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Breaks the block with a throw. Solid anti-air to drops them. Both fighters, there's a wall strike. They can't do anything now. Player 2 can't use any good decision with that throw. A quick breather. The overhead denied. Play the low. The low's blocked. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Knockdown. Here comes the get the tips with the low heavy. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Big throw. Decides to puff up while they can. Lots of aggression from both sides. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 chases them down. Grabs them. Was well in range to score the throw. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure.
Here we go.
Did well to get the buff in there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Takes a trip. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Smart play with the throw. Going in. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Saihasho, too far out, digs in deep to get that drive in. Takes in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Bumps up. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive lead. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Miraculous grab. Saihasho brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will look to a... Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. The low heavy is denied. Manages to block the jump-in attack. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna knock down? Here comes the mix-up. Full SA meters on. The drive impact doesn't work. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Fight that impact squash. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. What's next? Pumps the brakes on the impact. The low. Amazing. Anticipated that throw. The next touch may decide to get the tips with the low heavy. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Jump! Low heavy. Excellent block. Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance. Full SA knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 1 with a slight lead they just choked it up! Right, the low kick hits! Switch sides! Punish counter sets the table! There's a burnout! Low heavy! What will be the follow-up? Gets them with a quick low kick! Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with!
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
We seen you on.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player 2 have been really leaning on that drive gauge. They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Gets the jump in. Drive gauge finally recovers. We're near the end of the round. Both fighters have full drive gauges stopped. The low heavy connected? Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Neither of them willing to back off here. Medium kick charges forward. What'll happen here? Creates an opening with the low heavy? Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. This Dragon Lash Flames could be big. Going in? Drops him hard. Low heavy. Ooh, what a smart blow. Okay, raw super hard incoming. Looking for a chance. Closing moments of the match. Burns out. Player 2 can't use any clutch anti-air. Gets the tips with the low heavy. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Was looking for that jump attack. Starts with a jump in. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. All right, blocks the jump in. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 1 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Life lead opens up. Jumps up, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Knockdown. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Slides and goes for the leg. Box him with a target combo. Gets scooped from down low. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something? Medium kick hit. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Both absolute nice counter. Going in, player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hit them with a quick low kick. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.